Habiba Kosar is one of numerous parents in northeastern Kenya raising alarm over what they say is an illegal recruitment of their children as militias to fight in Somalia. She says her 18-year-old son Mohammed has been recruited and is being trained as a soldier at a Kenyan government security facility.
My son was picked in the middle of the night. He's being trained for Somalia. We have never been to Somalia and have no connections with the country. I just want my son back.
Every morning, Habiba and a group of other parents whose children were also taken away meet at her house. Then they head to town to petition government officials and local leaders for the return of their children. This morning, they're visiting the town's mayor. The youthful mayor is a sworn critic of the illegal recruitment, but he has little consolation for the worried parents.
For them to take advantage of the desperation of the youth, the joblessness of the youth, and recruit them into a foreign militia, it's very disappointing. And it's more disappointing when the same government denies the same. So very, very, very sincerely, I'm a disappointed man because of the same.
Kenyan authorities are said to have directly supported the drive which has recruited hundreds of Kenyan citizens of Somali origin. 20-year-old SHARMAARKE ABDI was one of the Kenyan youth recruited. He escaped after 2 weeks of training alongside hundreds of youth from both Kenya and Somalia.
This is a golden opportunity.
We were told that the UN was supporting the recruitment. We were taken in government vehicles. We began training immediately. Some of the trainers were from Somalia.
Taking advantage of the grinding poverty and unemployment within this community, those recruiting the young men are said to have lured them with money and the promise of steady jobs. And the whole saga has brought to the fore the issue of the identity of the people of this region. Just who are Kenyan Somalis?
You don't belong to Somalia. Kenya sees you as a second-class citizen. It's a dilemma.
The Kenyan Ministry of Defense, however, denies all these claims. In a statement to Al Jazeera, a spokesman said this is cheap propaganda disseminated by militia groups in Somalia. What I am aware is that the Kenyan government and by extension the Kenya police has been and will continue to train Somali youths to serve as policemen in their country. But the people of northern Kenya are firm in their belief that their government is up to something sinister. They are worried that the Kenyan military involvement in Somalia could have huge consequences at home. Mohammed Adow, Al Jazeera, Garissa, Kenya.